Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Sword of Mana. On our last installment, we just gained ourselves a new ally, namely Watts. And now we are actually going to... Gaia's Cave. But first, to show you what I mean, we go here, and here's Watts. Oi! Hey there! What kind of weapon do you want, Tampon? So here you can have weapons forged or tempered. So let's say I want to get my sword tempered. There's nothing for me to actually use to temper this thing. Let's say if I want my armor forged. I want to get my bronze armor and get an orange plus. And as you can see, my armor gains a bit of defense and elemental defense, physical and elemental defense, and it has the power of Triad. Or I could forge something to make it better. Like, I can make this into something weaker, like a bone sword, if I wanted to. See, with everything else, it would go down. But if I got some stronger materials, I could do that. Forging plays a very vital part in this game, because the stronger your weapon, the better damage you can dish out. So like this, for instance, I use some animal bone. I can forge myself bone armor. Or something like a robe. Or maybe some shoes. So I can make some bone boots. Good stuff like that there, you know? But trust me, you do get stronger weapons as you go on. Oh, your pleasure. So, if we were to go to stats, I actually have bronze helm, a bone armor, oak gloves, and bone boots. Now, you're kind of wondering, are things going to get a little better? Yeah, things are going to get a lot better. The more materials you get, the better your situation will become in later battles. So moving on, we're actually going to Gaia's Facade. Now, what we have to do here is we have to travel all the way around to reach Gaia's Facade. So we go, I believe, I don't think I can go up there. Now it's a good thing that I'm actually leveling my flail up. See, that leads us to the Dwarf Cave. But if we were to travel this way, okay, we get a glittering sword. That's one of the quest items you'll need. That's one of the side quest items you'll need. And all you're doing it for is just really money. Go up here. This leads to the mine. But not only does this lead to the mine, this also leads to Gaia's Facade. See, there we go, the path to Gaia. Saving there just in case. And as we continue forth, here it is, Gaia's Facade. They say I can go through with Mythril, but how do I use it?
Ooh, what a brilliant sight! Such appetizing Mythril.
Huh? It's really alive? Whoa! Wow. Am I inside Gaia? Yes, and it is no illusion. We are inside Gaia. What you need to do is hop up there. And switch to the old sword. Now, if you remember in Secret of Mana, there's an enemy called I Spy, and what it does is it moogles you. So we get a crooked seed. Now, right here is where we'll need Gnome. So we're going to need Gnome to actually proceed further into the path. And we find a BB ring. So we slash these two meta balls. Slash his I Spy right here. Leap up here. Get rid of I Spy, and once again, you need Gnome. So our first order of business while we're in Gaia's Facade is getting gnome. We find some animal hide. And we also find some marble. Find some interesting materials here. Not gonna work here. Let's switch to something a little more simpler. Like the side. Proceeding further. And look who we find. Is it a spirit? Hey! It's a guy. Gaia swamped me over 50 years ago. I've been here the whole time and I never got to see any ladies. I suppose I could go with you if you really want me to. Sure. I'm with you, don't you worry. I need to get out of here ASAP. Receive gnome, an earth spirit. So now that we have gnome, we can actually get rid of those seals in the cave and progress even a little further. Like we go down here, you take down one of these ice spies and you get a force in iron. There are a lot of items I really didn't get during my practice run of this game. No enemies, and stop. What do I get? Some tough meat. And I just gained a level. Beautiful. Yeah, let's go with the warrior this time. Let's start with this right here. Is that fire? I think it's fire.
Yeah, that's fire. So we get the earth spirit, but we need to use fire. My mistake. So we're going to stick with fire on this one. But I have a sneaking suspicion that we're probably going to need earth as well as fire. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get those mana balls out of the way again. Let's see, there's another one here. No. No, sir. This one is also fire. Let's see. For the moment, let's just switch back to Lumina. Heal up a bit. Switch to the whip. Wrong spirit. I meant to use Salamando. And in here we find the following: marble, and a big seed. If my Pokemon logic is correct, fire has a tendency to mesh with earth. Or rather, in this case, opposite affinity to earth. Okay. More animal hide. I've been getting lucky. I've been getting lucky with these drops. Well, that's fine, you know. I got what I came for. So let me switch back to my healer spell. Let's see, we go that way. Hello. Pick this up and we find a couple wishes. Now this one will require gnome. So let's get gnome out. Switch to the whip. And let go. Switch back to sword. And believe it or not, we are here at Lake Vicinity. Kind of feels like... Okay, I was gonna say, that looked like something nasty. Oh, and hey, look who's here. Sheba! How can you be taking it easy?
It's you who's taking his time, no? I've been waiting here for you. Learn a thing or two?
On the way here, I met some dwarves. They said they sell weapons to the realm.
That's their life.
I criticized the dwarves. How could they sell weapons to the realm? Hey, they gotta make a living somehow. But then they asked me, how come you carry a weapon of your own? What do you use it for?
And then?
I realized they don't see me any differently than they do Dark Lord. Weapons and mana power are only tools. They become what the heart of the user makes them.
Seems you've grown up a bit, haven't you? The airship is going to shut down at Westlake. Seems they had some trouble on board. Leave it to Sheena. Well then, what do you say we get going? Oh, before that, come out, all of you. Alright, come closer. Eat respectfully for the life sacred. Life courses through each one of you. Through monsters, marvels, and humans alike. Everything in the land has its being in mana. No life is useless. Never forget that.
I won't. So now we have Sheba joining us. And Sheba, as you know, is a mage, in which you couldn't use normally. You really couldn't use normally in Final Fantasy Adventure because all you did was meet him, but you never did do anything other than meet him. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop here, and in the next part, we're finally going to take on getting to the airship. When Let's Play Sword of Mana returns right after this.